What's up? What's up? It's Saucy Rossy, the Canadian king of backyard barbecue, and I seasoned and cleaned up my new offset smoker. I want to show you everything. Holy cow. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's talk about it. So starting off, this offset smoker wasn't brand new when I got it. It had been sitting for a bit. So I took a wire brush on a drill and grinded off all the rust. Then I covered it in some Pam cooking spray. Then I took a blowtorch to the outside of it, just like this, as you can see, all the flat spots, all the parts of the barbecue that really won't get hit with high intensity heat from the inside. Then I lit a fire. As you can see, I fired up my charcoal chimney and got this thing blazing hot. Now, it started off a little bit colder. I did it about a cold smoke to begin, so about 200 degrees, and I gradually increased it until it hit 500 degrees. And this is the output: a beautifully seasoned, custom built 180-gallon offset smoker. So as you can see, it's a dual chamber offset smoker. And what that means is it has two doors opening to the cook chamber there. Now, this is where the fire and smoke comes through. All that heat from the firebox enters this cooking chamber, and this is where I get to lay out all my meat. Now I have 3 steel cooking grates in there. They're removable in case I want to clean it, and as well, as you can see on the far side of the grill, the chimney is centered. That's really important with an offset smoker. No exaggeration. It's super helpful in regulating the temperature. As you can see here, I have a Tell True thermometer in there. It's a seriously great thermometer and a great cooking device. Okay, so RNR Smokers. These are the people that made this smoker, and if you're not familiar with them, you need to check them out ASAP. They're constantly building beautiful offset smokers, drum smokers, Santa Maria grills, open fire tables. The list goes on. They can custom build you basically anything. And just look at the craftsmanship on this offset smoker. Holy cow. I'm so thrilled with how it came out with this seasoning. I thought I did a really good job here. As you can see, basically the entire thing is seasoned. The firebox still has a little bit of kind of like some marks, some nicks, some crannies on there that could be cleaned up. But that's simply because that is the firebox, where it reaches a higher temperature than the remainder of the offset smoker. Normally looks like this. So I'm actually quite happy with the result here. Holy though, I'm thrilled. This is one of those things that I was a bit nervous to do. It's my first time ever cleaning up a smoker like this. And truthfully, I'm really happy with the result. Now, some quick little things I wasn't expecting with this new offset smoker was the amount of wood I need to burn. Obviously, the bigger barbecue, the more wood I'm going to need to burn. But like in this case, it's like 3 to 4 times the amount, which does make sense. I mean, it is 3 to 4 times the size of my last barbecue. But either way, oh, buddy, it was one of those things I wasn't totally expecting. I guess I probably should have really thought it through a little bit more. But holy cow, doesn't this barbecue look absolutely insane? Oh man, I'm really happy with just owning this. I think this is going to be a seriously awesome upgrade for my channel in general. I think, over the course of the next year, you're going to see a lot of really cool, interesting cooks on this thing. As you can see here, I use that just to clean out my firebox. It's pretty easy and straightforward. It's just a little handle and scraper. You can see here, most of the welds on this are quite nice as well. I'm not really a welder, but they look very clean. So that's important to me. I don't want this thing to look janky, right? And as you can see here, here's the little grease release so that when I'm done cooking, I can just open this bad boy up and then, drain the grease out as needed. So enough yapping about this. Let's show you one last time RNR Smokers, but let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. I want to show you what it can really do. This thing is serious. So I went ahead and cooked up some ribs and some tri-tip on it, and they came out absolutely unbelievable. You'll be able to see that here very shortly in my next video on my first cook with this barbecue, but holy cow. So I went ahead, fired up some oak wood, threw on a couple racks of ribs, and that tri-tip I mentioned. Guys, just look at how much space I have. Holy cow. I'm so excited about this barbecue. It's going to be such a blast. Look at this. I have so much room to just grill out there. It's going to be just 10 out of 10 every time. Seriously. RNR Smokers, based out of Quispamsis, New Brunswick. They make fantastic barbecues. If you're not already familiar with them, make sure you check them out on social media, and myself as well. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, and you see me here on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're still here watching. I'm constantly dropping videos on barbecues, barbecue recipes, tips and tricks, and just how to become a better home cook. Seriously, you're going to love it if you join my community of home cooks. We have a lot of fun around here with a lot of barbecue. This is your invitation. Slam that like button, slam that subscribe button. Comment below, have you ever used an offset smoker that looks this cool? Holy cow. Oh, just look at these ribs and that tri-tip, smoked to perfection on this bad boy. It's all about knowing what you're doing, and this channel is one that will walk you through everything. So to all my followers, to all my subscribers, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Take care. Have a great day.